We're here with head coach Matt Sanger of women's soccer after a good result here against Eastern Oregon University. Coach, this team just knocked off Vanguard yesterday, ranked number 3 in the nation, and you come away with the exact same result, 1-0, against the team that knocked off Vanguard 1-0 yesterday afternoon. Eastern Oregon looked talented, but maybe a little tired, little heavy legs here this afternoon, and it's definitely hot, which doesn't help either side.
Sure.
What do you think of the result here overall for your team?
Well, we're ecstatic. I mean, just knowing that they beat Vanguard yesterday, I think that does a lot for us. Vanguard's an incredible program, and so for us to beat a team that knocked them off, I think that'll do a lot to support us. Yeah, the heat obviously an issue here, but the reality is whether you played the day before or not, it's hot no matter what. So we're just proud of our girls for fighting through it. Neither team really looked like they were comfortable today. It was brutal for both teams, and maybe the tired legs played a factor, but Eastern Oregon's a really strong program, so they looked good. They didn't look like they played yesterday. So for us, I think it's just a good result to just to finish through.
Jade Perez making her debut for Hope International with a goal in her first game. If you could talk about that play that led to the winning strike with her and Emily and their tag team.
Yeah, sure. First of all, it's great to have Jade out. It's taken a little while. It's actually taken over a year to get her out here eligible. So now that she's out here healthy and eligible, we're ecstatic to have her. She's going to be a very dynamic threat for us. The play, we work on getting our outside backs really high. Emily got a little held up and she saw space. Jade is probably our best player at finding space and beyond the defense. She made a little run and Emily gave her a very good ball, and it was a tough situation, but Jade did a great job to get a touch on it.
And Coach, if I could, just one more thought. Jack, your keeper in the second half came up big. Defender's legs looked a little more tired. Eastern Oregon had a few more chances early, and she comes up with a few huge saves, especially the one at the last minute. What does she mean to your team? Been here for so long, her presence in the goal?
Well, she has experience, and we know that we can throw her in at any time, and she's going to be confident. She's going to know how to do her job and adjust to bad situations. We've been hit with injuries through our back line, so we've had to shift things, which means that our keepers have more responsibility. So they got to fix things that shouldn't happen, but they do. And Jack had one particular save that was just that. Some things shouldn't have happened that did, and she had to make up for it, and she did. She did a great job.
All right, well, congratulations on the result here this afternoon, Coach. Best of luck as we look forward to Thursday's match against Marymount.
Yes, sir.
We are here with Royals striker Jade Perez. Jade, you come away with the winning goal today in your debut for Hope International. This was your first match for us, obviously. Coach Sanger has been trying to get you out here for a little bit now, and finally you're eligible and healthy and ready to go, and you're rewarded with a quick touch and a goal in your first match for the Royals. If you could just talk about what it meant to help your team get the result today and what it felt like to score that goal.
It was nice. It's good to know it's the game-winning goal. It was scary, finishing the game to push through. We really had to stand our ground and just hold out in the back. Even though we tried to keep scoring, it was just a really competitive game. But we pulled through, and I'm really proud of the girls. So they did really good. We all played positions that we weren't, that we normally don't play. So it was nice to know that our team pulled together and just came out with the win.
With 3 matches under your belt now, you're still undefeated and heading into a quick turnaround for a Thursday match against Marymount. What do you think your team's mindset is gelling together with 3 matches now under your belt?
I think it's, we're staying positive, and I think we just want to carry that the undefeated. We just want to stay undefeated and make sure we don't tie or lose, because we want to make sure what we did for Hell Weeks was worth it, and we want to make sure that everything we do is worth it. The early 6 a.m. practices or 2-3 practices a day and everything. So hopefully we get the win again. So.
All right. Well, best of luck going forward, and we look forward to Thursday's match.
Thank you so much.